The next method is called submit Ajax, which is basically for the form submission using Ajax function. Use strict, and we go for document on submit form Ajax function event. So basically any form with the class Ajax, when submitted, this method will be executed. We start with E, prevent default behavior, and then E, stop propagation. Stop propagation to basically prevent any parent handlers to be notified of the event, so that they don't obviously need to know about anything, because we're going to be processing the form not in a usual way, but we're going to use the Ajax obviously, so nothing needs to happen after this apart from obviously this method being executed. Then var this form equals this this form find. We're looking for warning messages again. We want to remove them all, and we go for var this array equals this form serialize array. Serialized array basically populates all of the values, name value pairs from the entire form, and obviously that puts everything into this array, so we can now send it with Ajax. Var this URL equals this form data action. Then we go for if !admin object is empty, this URL, then we check if, then we go for post method, this URL, then we pass this array, all the post values, and then function data, and we want the returned values to be in a JSON format. Then we go for if data. So if we receive the data, then we check if !data.error is false, else if !admin object dot is empty, obviously with exclamation mark is not, data validation, so if we have any validation there returned, then each data validation function key and value. Let me scroll up. Now we simply look for the class with the specific key, and we append the value to it, which will basically contain the validation message. But if there's no error, then we simply check if admin object is empty, and looking for data replace. If we have anything to replace, else we simply go for window location, and we reload the page. So if we have something to replace, then we go for each loop as well, data replace, then function k and v for key and value, and we simply replacing key with HTML value. And then after all this, we simply this form 0 index reset. Basically, we need to find the first element with this, basically the form, the only form obviously, which was going to be there. That's why index 0, and then we want to reset it. So that's everything inside of our submit Ajax method.